On the East Coast right now that we continue to track here at 5:04 is Hurricane Dorian. You can see it is now a Category 3 storm. It's actually strengthened in just the last 24 hours.
Today, schools in Florida are expected to reopen, but to the north, people along the coast are getting ready for landfall.
Let's go ahead and give you a live look at Charleston. This is a picture we've been showing you all morning long, and you can see the rain. It is just coming down hard, and the wind is much more strong than we've seen it in the past few days when we've been showing you these live looks. People there in the Carolinas, they have already been told to evacuate. The outer rain bands of the storm soaked Florida, but they were able to escape, taking a direct hit. Carolina's obviously hoping for that same outcome, but it might not happen.
This morning, we're learning more about the impact that Hurricane Dorian is having on the Bahamas. The UN says 70,000 people are in immediate need of aid. Relief is just now starting to come in for families. Tim Allen choked up as he thought about the offers for help. During the storm, he and his family left behind a flooded house that's now in ruins.
You know, we're all wearing the same clothes that we escaped this house in. So it's just really good to get that support.
The U.S. Coast Guard and Customs and Border Protection are among the groups helping with the recovery effort in the Bahamas. Now, in the wake of Hurricane Dorian, we're hearing stories of people working to help the victims in the Bahamas. A Florida farmer bought 100 generators, which are going to be shipped to the Bahamas. The man wants to remain anonymous, but he was seen buying them at a Jacksonville Costco. They cost $50,000.
Wow.
It's really amazing. Yeah, another Costco customer snapped photos of the two anonymous donors and all the generators.
All right, pretty impressive there, and good to see so many people helping out. Right now it is 5:05. Dorian's impact on the Bahamas could be felt there for years as we look into the future, especially when it comes to the island's tourism industry. KCTV5 Savannah Rudisell spoke with travel experts about the massive storm. Savannah, a lot of people that have vacations booked are wondering just how long these popular vacation destinations are going to be closed. What did you learn?
Joe, experts say that it's going to be at least a full year, if not two. Now, it's hard to say with certainty because officials are still assessing the damage. Now, the islands are so spread out in the Bahamas that some areas fared a little bit better than others. The Grand Bahama and Abaco Islands look to have been hit the hardest. The only international airport on Grand Bahama is still closed. Just days ago, it was underwater. The island of Nassau, where some of the massive resorts like Atlantis are, saw less damage. A local travel agent tells me when the beaches and ports are ready for guests again, there will be a big effort to welcome people back. She said vacationers shouldn't worry about going back too soon before the cleanup efforts are finished.
The vendors, the hoteliers, the cruise lines, they're not going to offer something that's subpar. And honestly, from a safety standpoint, there are regulations that are in place that they have to go through as far as for safety. So again, it may not be as pretty. Maybe the palm trees are a little bare.
Coming up at 6, we'll talk about how Dorian compares to other devastating storms like Hurricane Maria and how the tourism industry in the Bahamas can even start to recover. Reporting live, Savannah Rudisell, KCTV5 News.
Such a long road ahead, and similar to areas in Mexico that we've seen stuff like this happen where they get impacted by this, they rely on tourism to keep their country going. Yeah. So, all right. Thank you, Savannah. It is 5:07 right now. We're staying on top of any developments in Dorian's path and its impact on people living in the U.S. To get updates sent straight to your home, download the KCTV5 News app.